Alright, and we should be live now, escapees. Welcome to the stream. Happy Tuesday edition of the cast. I know I had to check. I was like, wait, when day is it? Alright, 1 second, you guys. Let me go ahead and make sure the audio is synced up to the video, and I will be right back. Alright, just getting things set up real quick. Looks good. I will go ahead and bump the volume up just a little bit here. And then let me go ahead and test out the audio too. First things first, huh? Oh wow, I've never seen myself full screen. That's kind of interesting. Yeah, myself full screen right there. That's hilarious. I'm like, oh god. Okay, let's see. Next thing's next. We exit out of full screen. And I'm just gonna do a little testing real quick. Testing. 1, 2, 3. You might hear an echo. Alright, perfect. Don't worry, the echo will go away in a second. There, it should be gone now. Good. Alright, so yeah, drama yesterday, escapees, right after the stream. Oh man. If you haven't checked it out, go ahead and check out the Discord, the Twitter, X, whatever you want to call it. A couple postings on there about what happened and stuff. But in lighter news, we got first day of Fashnacht over here on Fallout 76. Yay! So I believe every hour on the hour we will have the Fashnacht parade going down. Where, well, I'll be honest, the rewards and stuff are more of those Fashnacht masks and all that. I really don't like them, I'll be honest about that. My character, I don't know, I'm kind of one of those weird people that if I have to buy outfits in a game and stuff, I at least want to buy the cool ones, you know, the cool ones, which is, you know, always, depends on everybody's taste, right? What I think is cool might be like super lame to other people. But anyways, for me, what I think is super lame are these damn masks and stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna be doing Fashnacht because I like the event in itself. I'll collect the masks. Some of them have like, you know, higher rarities and things like that, so you can trade them for like weapons or cool stuff that you find in the game. You can trade them with other players if you like some of their items and all that. You don't have enough caps, or, you know, maybe they don't want to trade for caps, they want to trade clothes for clothes. So you can, you know, trade one of the masks and stuff for a cool outfit. Anyways, let's go ahead, and so that's day 1 of this. I believe Fashnacht's going on until the 27th of February. So this is what replaced yesterday's last day of Burning Love challenges, last day of the Valentine's challenges. So yeah, Valentine's challenges end before Valentine's Day. Quite interesting there. First things first, today's free item looks like it's a perk card pack. Excuse me. My voice a little dry right there. No tequila shot today, escapees. I know, yesterday before stream, I wanted a little extra boost to help me, you know, keep going during the stream. So I took a little shot of tequila that I'm saving for... Oh, look, another free item right there. Tequila that I'm saving for tomorrow for Valentine's Day. So hopefully, you know, if everything goes well, knock on wood. Well, my bro's supposed to get out of jail tomorrow, so... once again, you missed it. If you missed it, check that tweet and stuff. Just scroll a little bit. You'll see what I'm talking about. He's supposed to be out tomorrow, so you know it's Valentine's Day. I hope that doesn't affect anything. I'm sure it won't and stuff. I'll probably be able to stream later, and we'll get, you know, a little bit drunk together and stuff. Escapees. Always a good stream when Soul Escapes being, you know, super degen. Getting super wasted and all that. Well, I say super wasted, but you know, I try to cut myself off at about 3 tequila shots and stuff, so, you know, or if I have like a mixed drink and stuff, about 3 of those should be good. And they're spaced out. It's not like I'm pounding them, you know, one right after. Just do 3 shots all at once, you know. No, don't worry, I'm not like that. Off stream, right? Pounding like 4 or 5. I'm just joking. Yo, what's up, Carpinoctum? Good to see you. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Loving the lumberjack look. Oh my god. Thank you for the backhanded compliment, Shadow. I'm just joking. Thank you, Shadow. I hope that's a nice compliment. Lumberjack, though, by the way. I'm looking like, what's his name? That guy that used to hang out with the blue ox. Oh, Jesus. Paul Bunyan. I'm Paul Bunyan over here. Thanks, Shadow. Oh, man. That's a bump to the self-esteem right there. Yo, what's up, Quiver? I know, sucks, huh? Bro got arrested last night. No, and it was caught on my camera. He got thrown on the ground. Oh, man. I did make an edit of that video over on Twitter and Discord if you guys want to check it out. Just saying. I know, I'm that sister that's gonna edit the video where you get taken down, dude. Brutal. The times we live in, escapees. The times we live in. Internet is king. No. Go share that post, by the way, escapees. I want to go viral. No, I'm just joking. I'm kidding. I'm totally trolling. No, I could care less. But if you guys want to see it, feel free. Quiver Room took his mom this morning to get surgery at the hospital. Oh, but she's okay now. Well, that's good to hear. Oh, man. That's crazy. Oh, it's all good, you guys. Hey, sad to say, I do thank you for the, feeling bad and stuff, everybody. Because I've had a couple other people like, oh, I'm sorry to hear that. But, yeah, no worries. The only thing I was scared of was, me and my mom and my dogs. A lady sometimes, will forget and we'll open the door and she'll be like, barking out there. And I'm like, oh, God, please don't shoot my dog. I didn't say that, of course, but I'm always like thinking like, oh, she's the one won't bite or nothing. And we have a gate, thank goodness, and stuff. But, yeah, that's what I'm mostly worried about is, us getting hurt or anything. But my bro, sad to say, okay, so we live in a small town, escapees. I've said that so many times, small town hype. But there's certain things that happen in a small town that, might not happen as much in the city. One of these things is that you do get to know your local police officers. Well, kind of. I mean, if you're like us and have to call them occasionally or have the police down here. Remember the garage fire? Oh, man, we've been seeing the police a lot, basically, this last year and the start of this year. And so you get to know your police officers, right? And even since when I was a kid in high school, we knew like Officer Palacios, and they'd come down to the school and stuff like that, introduce themselves and all. And but what happens in a small town is they start to, if you get pulled over enough, which knock on wood, I have not yet, but if you get pulled over enough, like my brother has, they start to learn your car. They start to know and remember that you don't have a license. So that was the story that happened last night. As my bro, he got stopped, I guess, or they told him to stop over at the four-way intersection a couple of blocks away. And he's done this before where he has taken, he takes off, and not on a high-speed chase or anything, but he'll drive the car back with the police behind him and stuff. And he drove the car back home, got out and shit, and tried to run into the gate and close it on them. And it's worked before where the officer, and I don't know if this counts, but the officer was Hispanic like we were, and he's let my brother go where the officer, my brother will lock the gate and he'll be like, what happened? What's up, boss? And the officer's like, hey, we know you're driving with a suspended license, blah, blah, blah. And my bro's like, oh, I'm sorry. And they're like, and they'll let him go, right? It's happened at least once before. It's on video back there too. And he did it again yesterday. This time wasn't so lucky, unfortunately. The cops were like, nope. And, and he tried to do the thing where he went and got into our gate and stuff and tried to lock it, and they pulled it open. He said, Santiago, put your arms behind your back. He's like, oh, and he didn't want to comply, so he's like, wait a minute, and they knocked him down and stuff. So then we caught that on my backyard camera, and I was like, oh, that's the money shot. I know, I feel bad. He wasn't hurt or anything, not too bad, and he went, willingly afterwards. He was talking normally and stuff. But, I think what he thought was he could get away with, sneaking around again. But it's like, okay, so not to be rude or anything, but me and my mom were lamenting, like, oh, come on, because we've told him this several times. Like, dude, they know your car. They know you don't have a license. We've told them several times. You can only tell people things, the same thing. You can tell them as many times as you want. Whatever, people are going to do whatever they want, basically. And so, me and my mom were kind of expecting that this would happen someday, but we were lamenting like, oh, come on, like, dude, why take the risk at 1 a.m. on a Monday night? Nobody else is driving around in a small town at 1 a.m. on a Monday night. The cops probably saw him, they were bored, they're like, nobody else is around. Oh, look, there goes Santiago, we know he doesn't have a license. Followed his ass home, and that was it, boom, boom. And we're like, dude, why risk it on a day like, dude, if you have to drive at 1 a.m., go like on a Saturday or a Friday night or something. I don't know. But anyways, yeah, just, oh gosh, if you want to see the video, once again, it's over on my Twitter and all that. But yeah, just, that's it. That was the story. It wasn't like a huge deal or anything. And, you know, it's, I do feel bad, you know, that it happened and stuff, but it's kind of like, hey, you know, consequences have actions. And the other thing too is, like, I've been watching a lot of police videos myself. I know what happens when you don't comply, and shit could get scary, dude. If you don't comply and you start scaring the cops or something. My bro had a pocket knife on him, and like I said, thank goodness, you know, it's kind of like a good and bad thing that we live in a small town. The cops did know who my bro was, and so he had a pocket knife on him, and they just gave it back to us. Yeah, they gave us his pocket knife, his cigarettes, and his lighter. He said, yeah, he can't take these to jail with him anyways, so. And yeah, and then he was, after he was arrested and all that, he's like, hey, can you, because my bro's kind of a heavy guy, hey, can you loosen my cuffs? And they're all like treating him nice. You gotta go to the hospital, you know. He's like, no, I'm okay. You know, and it's like, oh my goodness. But yeah, and you know, he was talking to them normally. Oh, well, I didn't go because I, you know, I thought, oh my gosh. And the conversation's funny. Oh man, if I can remember it. It's caught on video too. They go, Santiago. I won't say his last name so I don't dox anybody or myself. But they go, Santiago. What did they say? Hey, you know, or well, they go, Santiago, you stop right there, or something like that. He goes, oh, hey, boss, how are you doing? Or what's up, man? What's up, boss? Something like that. And he goes, we know you have your driver's license is suspended, you know that? What day did it get suspended? Like, he knows, you know. My bro's like, what day did it get suspended? And they're like, it's been suspended for a while, man. And that's caught on my garage camera. I'm like, oh my god. Me and mom were like kind of laughing about that comment. It's like, oh man, he did try to weasel out of it. And I don't know what he was just trying to lock the gate so he could, you know, get away with it like he did the last time. And he wasn't lucky this time, you know, it happens. And honestly, he shouldn't have been breaking the law. I'm just saying, you know, that goes for me, myself too. I've told my mom, you know, hey, if I ever break the law and have to go to jail, do not pay my bail. Let me rot in there for whatever I did, you know. And knock on wood, I hope I never go to jail. I don't do much anyways, though. Yeah, I live a pretty low-key life, thankfully. I drive the speed limit, you know. My license has been good for years since I was 16 and a half. I'm good there. You know, I've never had any weird issues. I have been. I did get in trouble for speeding once, yes. I got pulled over, me and my mom got pulled over, lol, and I was the one driving, I know. And I was going to a damn tax appointment back when I was just working as a teacher and we didn't have to, affiliates and stuff were not a thing on Twitch just yet, so I didn't have to do Twitch taxes. So I used to have somebody do my school taxes really super easy and stuff. And anyway, so we used to do that and we had an appointment, we were running late, so I did go 80 on the freeway. And man, we got busted. Some cop pulled me and my mom over and stuff. But I was just nice. Oh, sorry, officer. Oh, we're going to the my tax appointment. You know, he's like, that's not really important. You know, and I'm like, oh no, I'm sorry. You know, and yeah, just slap on the wrist. Good to go and stuff. But other than that, yeah, I learned my lesson. I don't want that to happen again either. But I mean, you know, it's definitely interesting. It was definitely something, man. It kept me up at night, escapees. I was going to try to go to bed a little bit early. And just because of that situation, I was thinking of my bro, how he was in jail, you know, was he sleeping on one of those hard beds and stuff? Or who knows, you know, getting booked and all that while me and mom are sitting at home. And I don't know, it's just kind of weird. Sexy lumberjack. Oh, thank you, Shadow. Shadow said I look like a lumberjack today. I'm like, oh man, now I'm feeling like Paul Bunyan over here. No, I know you meant it in a good way. Thank you. And also, Quiveru, if you didn't hear me earlier, I'm happy that your mom made it out of surgery well. I hope it wasn't like a serious surgery or anything. You know, that's always scary, especially when things start happening to our moms. Less than a 24-hour, yeah, I'm back, three-eyed cat, woo! Got some drama to talk about, that's why. But yeah, once again, just explaining what happened last night after stream. Yeah, unfortunately I heard my mom, and it's getting way too common to hear my mom, you know, have that panicky voice, Gina, something's going on in the back, you know, and she says it like really scared and worried, and I was like, oh man, what is it now? Because recently it's been fire, my brother tearing up the backyard with his car because of the snow and mud, and the fire was the garage fire. My mom falling down in the snow. Oh, Gina, I fell down. Yeah. And recently, my bro getting arrested last night. Gina, there's something going on in the backyard. You know, a lot of like, oh, and the pipe leaking, the pipe burst. Gina, the basement's flooded. You know, and it's always that panicky voice. Like, I'm not doing it exactly like she does it, but she does it like scary, where I'm like strikes terror in my heart because I know something's wrong for reals again. You know, so it gives me like that stress or that anxiety. Ooh. All I know is I couldn't sleep well last night either. I was like, oh man. But, you know, because I'm worried too. I was telling my mom, we were having like bad feelings recently. Because, you know, a lot of bad stuff has been happening, just the things I've listed recently and other stuff that I probably forgot. But I was like, yeah, I'm having my niece, if you guys read that story in Discord, my niece dating that guy that's beaten her, and her kind of getting into like boosting, which y'all can Google what that is, and not good, by the way. You know, things like that. I was like thinking, oh man, I hope we don't get swatted here, you know, because my bro likes to hang out in the garage, but when police SWAT, they SWAT the house. I'm like, oh man, oh god. But you know, it's scary. We kind of had misgivings that we'd have police around here. It's just too many weird things been going down. But yeah, I was talking on Twitter, I'm like, we need a priest, an exorcist, and a plumber at the house. We need a full seance to bless the house, cleanse us. I need that, my grandma to do that egg thing that she would do back in the day when we had the ojo on us. The ojo means like bad luck, Hispanic superstition and stuff. But oh man, it's crazy. Ooh, the bad luck with the neighbor, like previous and all that. Oh man, neighbor put a curse. No, just joking. She did her brujeria. Yeah, me too. Yeah, same three-eyed cat. Yup. Same here. Mom gets worried fast, which I get worried too. Right after that. Oh, you know, I'm like second in command here, and you know, I have the least amount of arrests on my record. I have no arrests, by the way. But yeah, that's why I'm just joking around. Like, yeah, that's why I'm second in command here. I might be the younger sibling, but I'm still even, you know, even though I don't have a real job right now, still considered the more responsible one. At least I like to think. Hopefully that's up to my mom to decide, though. She's like, none of you. No, I'm just joking. All right, you guys. Yeah, me neither, Shadow. Knock on wood, huh? Oh, man. Now, I'll be honest, though. Like, I do have a fighting spirit. I am Latina. And I didn't get into many... I was thinking about it the other day. It's like, I have had those feelings where you get real riled up. You're like, man, I wish I could have fought that person. And so I think... I don't know if those are just, you know, riled up feelings, afterthoughts or anything, or if I would really be able to, like, you know, if I got into a situation with somebody my size, of course, and I don't know if I know man. I know I'm never going to be a challenge for a man. I would never do anything that stupid. But if I had to fight, like, another lady my size or something, I don't know, and I don't even know what the situation would be. But I was thinking about it. I'd be like, yeah, I'd be down maybe. I don't know what I'd do in that situation. There were a couple of situations in high school where I've wanted to, you know, brawl someone because they made me mad, or they were like super mean or rude, or said something like just so offensive. But you know, it never came to that. I always just, you know, I kind of ate my feelings and stuff. There were some times though where some school chairs got thrown around. Well, not really thrown, but like pushed around in the band room, like. You bitch. Oh man. I bought some wise cameras, said Three-Eyed Cat. I put them around her house. There's $30. Yeah. Hey, the cameras have come in handy. I'll be honest, they missed some stuff, unfortunately. But, oh, sorry guys. Hopefully the internet didn't die. Did it die? Alright, my screen just went blank here. Oh, I can still see chat. Okay, good. Three-Eyed Cat says no. Good. Okay, it was just my laptop. I had to refresh it. They're about $30. Yeah, the cameras I have are they're kind of off-brand too, but they've been useful. They're called DZs. Yeah, you can watch from your iPad. Nice. Yup, same. And ours are motion controlled, which, yeah, and you can talk through them too. Yup, and they got a little siren and a light if you need it. Yup. The infrared and all that. Same. Yeah, my cameras have been pretty good. They've been helpful in a few situations. I caught my neighbor doing all that nonsense with her leaves and stuff. That's the live view of my front yard right there. Oh no, my address! No, just joking. It doesn't say the address on there. And my front yard is all over social media, so it's not like I can go back and hide it now. Yeah, but high five, three-eyed cat. That's exactly what I did too. We got ourselves some of the kind of cheaper security cameras, and they work just as well. I mean, I'm probably sure that the higher end ones are better. I don't know. The only sadness with these is that it does record only on motion. So if I'm not watching live and recording it myself, it does miss, you know, certain events and stuff. Like, we didn't catch anybody on video if they passed through the backyard or through the garage area who set the fire and stuff, so that wasn't caught at all. The camera's pointed in the wrong direction, so I'm like, damn it, needed another camera pointed this way. You know, but... And that's the thing with cameras too, we started off with one, then we got two more, and then it's like, now I'm like, well, those three didn't catch this angle. Now I'm thinking about getting more to catch more angles. Now I'm gonna be that lady who's got like 7 security cameras outside her house. I was even thinking like, it'd be nice to put like a giant pole just right in the middle of the yard and then have it, and we have a tree so the pole would be kind of hidden a little bit, right in the middle of the yard, and just, you know, have one camera up there with an umbrella so, you know, the camera doesn't get wet or snowed on. And yeah, just have it watch everything. I'm that paranoid person. Oh man. Yeah. Oh, nice. A card in the... Oh, okay. Yeah. See, I think I might have that... I might have that card option too. I might have to start looking into that. Yeah, so maybe it starts recording a little bit more continuously, huh? That'd be nice. Same thing with, I have dash cams now in my... Well, my back one, unfortunately, once again, I bought the kind of cheaper kind, and it's... I think it's like an Estong brand for my car camera, my dash cam. And the front camera works very well, crystal clear, looks amazing. I connected up the back camera, and that one, I guess the wires are a little finicky because it kind of blinks in and out and stuff. But yeah, I got a dash cam and all that. I've caught some crazy things. I haven't taken them off, and they're probably now lost and deleted, those clips. But I've caught some crazy things on my dash cam, like near misses. Some guy like coming up a hill, he had a stop sign, didn't stop, just turned right in front of me. I was like, Rrr! Had to hit the brake and go a little sideways, and thank goodness nobody was on the other side. But I was like, whoa. Sometimes, you know, I'm in such shock that things happen, I don't even honk. Have you guys ever had like a near miss where you don't even honk? You're just like, oh, thank God. Thank God nothing happened. That was one of those type of moments. I didn't even honk, nothing. I've calmed down on my road rage though. I used to road rage as a kid, like when I was, and I say kid, but I mean like about 20 something, back when I was in college driving around. Not hardcore road rage, because I was still a good driver, but I was like, I'd get super highly offended if anyone else wasn't following the rules, you know, and this guy, you know, what an asshole, he just cut me off, you know, beep, beep, beep. Yeah, flip the bird and beep, beep. And I've had I finally had a bad experience, like a good, I want to say, it's been a while now, like a good 5 years ago or so, during one of the Black Friday events. I was just trying to come home from about 40 minutes away, Tri-Cities, and long story short, I guess I was waiting too long at the red light to turn right, and it's because I saw a line of cars and I was gonna let them go through. I wasn't in a hurry, but I guess the guy behind me was in a hurry, so I said, you know what, I'm not going to go through right in front of these line of cars. I'm gonna let them all pass. And so I did let them all pass, and I went when it was safe, and dude, the guy behind me didn't even stop even though it was still red. He just followed me right there. He followed me right behind, really close. Then he went, I was like, oh shit, this is weird. And so I was just going the speed limit. And then he pulled out around me, went in front of me, did the brake check thing really hard. And I was like, oh shit, I had to brake really hard. I was like, whoa. Crap that I had in, presents and stuff that I had bought in my back seat, pushed forward and all that. I was like, oh shit. And I started honking like, what the heck? And yeah, he'd go really fast, and I'd just go like kind of speed limit a little bit slower, and then he'd brake check again. But I was, you know, already expecting it. I'm like, this is weird, weird as F, dude. And so yeah, I don't know. But I've had my experience with that. Never after that, I was like, you know what? I am not even going to deal with road rage incidents. If somebody's honking, you know, I'm just gonna try my best to get out of their way. Cause it's crazy, dude. Yeah, we got a lot of animals too, three-eyed cat. A lot of the neighbors' cats have been caught on our backyard camera. Yup. Yeah, you do see animals, true. We even caught a cat fight one time. I guess two neighbors' cats, two cats I didn't know, not ours. Were fighting back there. You know, all that audio is on tape too. I'm like, what the fuzz? Oh, that's what that sound was. Sounds like some witches crying. Alright, you guys, I should get to the game. First day of Fashnacht, but good conversations. Thank you for that, you guys. It's good to be back. Good to be here again. If you missed it, title pretty much says it all. Twitter clips and all that. Feel free to just scroll a little bit. You'll find it right there. I was going to say, oh yeah, first day of Fashnacht. Let's go ahead and check the news. So I'll read it from the screen here. Join the Fashnacht parade, February 13th, today to February 27th is when this event will be going on. Head to Helvetia every hour on the hour, that's a location in the game, until February 27th to take part in Fashnacht activities and claim some loot. Now you see the characters right there, those masks and stuff, those are the masks that are the rare rewards and prizes and things that we're going to be getting during Fashnacht. Once again, I know, not my cup of tea, not my favorite clothing items at all, but yeah, I'm still going to be trying to get them and hopefully get the rarest one that I can find so that maybe we can trade it later, but I probably won't be wearing it too often. Maybe during Fashnacht. Oh man, I know, I have a thing with like super goofy items. Like, yeah, it's fun. I mean, I don't know. I try to keep my character as cool as possible, which once again I said that's in the eye of the beholder. I could be super lame. You never know. See, another Fashnacht mask. Like, am I really gonna wear that? Yeah, I'm gonna wear that third one, that sad queen there. You know, let's be the sad queen. You know, I mean they're funny. I can see the appeal for certain players and stuff. But us serious folk, we don't need none of that. Just joking. Alright, let's jump right in. We got about 12 minutes until the first Fashnacht. And once again, you guys, this might be a little bit of a shorter stream, but I do want to do 2 streams today. So, short stream today right now, and then a little bit of another short stream later tonight. Stuff, so. Yeah, the bat helm. Yeah, I saw that one with the mohawk, huh? They are cool. I don't know, I have a thing about character looking goofy. See? She looks cool. Look at that. Cool, hot face. Yeah, we're just joking. I mean, she's alright. I don't know, I just don't like it for some reason. I'm like, no. Too goofy with the helmets. But I do enjoy seeing other players wear them around. True that. I'm not like judging, like, oh, take that disgusting thing off. You know, that'd be so rude. No, I'm not. I don't hate them that much. Then you start bothering other players. Why are you wearing that gross mask? That's stupid. You know, oh my gosh, imagine. No, I would never. Alright, let me see. But I just imagine people doing that now. That'd be so rude. Going around telling other players, dude. Man, honestly, sometimes I wish I was a different kind of streamer, like a trolley streamer, but oh man, I'm too sensitive to troll escapees. That's why I don't let trolling happen too much in the stream, because sometimes it hurts my feelings. But I love trolling, on the game and stuff. But what I'm thinking is, man, sometimes I wish, I was a little bit less sensitive. I'd be going into voice chat on this game and like being rude to people, like playfully rude, like, why you got that goofy outfit on, or or hey, can you give me, and just start asking people for stuff. Hey, can I have some, got some purified water? Can I have some stim packs? And, just like bothering them until they finally say like no, or they disappear or whatever. Basically, trolling people in the game would be hilarious. If anybody has that type of, you know, constitution, that'd be a great stream idea for 76. I used to low-key troll people on Nuclear Winter. We had a waiting room and stuff, and with chat and all that, I'd pick a person. I'd be like, let's see who. Somebody would start moving around, because a lot of people were just standing around and stuff. And so if I saw a player moving around, I'd be like, let's go bother this person. And we'd start following them with our character like that, and then they'd turn around and be like, what? And I'd get all up in their camera grill so that they could see, you know, like face to face really close. And then I'd start, you know, doing the thing where you're like, yeah. It was just funny though. I don't know, I had a great time doing it. It made me laugh for some reason. Because sometimes people would like, you know, do the thumbs down or they'd get mad. They do the angry emote. Sometimes they just run around like, oh man, they just start running after they were walking. Oh man, it was good. If you don't remember what Nuclear Winter is, it was the Battle Royale version, or part in Fallout 76 here. Which I enjoyed. I wish they had solos Battle Royale. It was team Battle Royale. Even if you didn't hear, which I never heard or talked to my teammates, but even if you couldn't hear or see them, they'd still put you in a team of 4. Sometimes you'd spawn in different areas, like all across the map. Oops. Well, that was terrible team communication. Yeah, thank you for being here. Thank you for the lurks, guys. Hope everyone's doing well. Day 1 of Fashnacht. As you can see, we were working on the Burning Love events. Well, that event category is now gone. There is none. So yeah, I hope everyone got their Valentine's Day stuff here in the game. I'd say let's start working on... They also reset the weekly challenges, so we got a lot to do here. I'd say let's start working on... Well, cripple Mole Miner's Head. Build light sources in a workshop or camp. I'll have to take over a workshop because got no room to build any more lights in my own camp. Craft ammo to workbench. Complete the most sensational game for expedition. Oh man. Kill a lesser devil, kill 10 mole miners, and scrap junk to produce silver. Alright. As for the weeklies, we got 6 days to do that. Build anything, 25 anythings in a workshop or camp. Collect 2,500 caps. Consume 20 alcoholic beverages, craft 250 pieces of ammo at a workbench, complete 2 expeditions in Atlantic City, kill 10 honeybees, 3 lesser devils, which is, oh, okay, all week. I thought we had to do 3 in one day, and okay, we got all week to do this one, so that shouldn't be too bad. Scrap junk to produce 10 golds and scrap junk to produce 10 silvers will be our weekly challenges. Once again, these challenges are for score points right there. Score points are used to unlock items and cool things on the scoreboard. Right there. So I started this scoreboard ass late, I want to say. Yeah, ass late. And I'm already at level 45, rank 45. You can see that on the top right up there. And so, we can't zoom out, unfortunately. Can we? Oh, we can zoom in, but this is as far as we can zoom out. Anyways, you start right here. These are all the rewards that I've unlocked so far, all the way down here. There's some gun paints, caps, legendary script, which we use to roll different stars on our legendary items. Cool little gun, posters, things for the camp, staircase, apparently. Oh, I'll take the staircase. Next up, I'm going to get some carry weight boosters and gold bullion. Gold bullion, you can buy certain specific armors and plans. And yeah, it goes all the way to the end over here. Cool, I don't know when they're changing up the scoreboard, so I'm going to try my best to, you know, get it all, but I did start very late during this scoreboard here. Because we were playing Starfield, then we jumped over to Baldur's Gate, and which I am going to do Baldur's Gate. Oh, yo, what's up, Quiver Room? Oh, surprise, surprise. Hey, you got some cool armor. Never seen you in that type of armor right there. Alright, looks like Quivery wants to trade. I feel bad, I never have anything good. Oh, snap! Fashnacht glowing Scorch Beast Queen mask? That is clearly a male Scorch Beast. No, judging by the hair. Oh, maybe it's a blue crown. Wow. Cool, 0 caps. Oh, thank you, Quivery. Hey, I appreciate it. Alright, all the trash talking I was doing, I'm gonna wear the mask right now. I know! Trash, trash, trash talk, trash talk. Hate those masks, they're so goofy. Okay, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna put the mask on. I'm gonna be a hypocrite. Quivery room. Look at my mask. Well, actually, look at your mask, Quivery room. Thank you for the mask, it's cool. Now I'm gonna wear this to Fashnacht. Wow, that's neat, cool. One mask and we haven't even been to the first event. Woo! Oh, speaking of that, somebody started up a casual team. Oh, I should probably join as well. I'll join this one. Ooh. Alright, let me just make sure that I'm not in the audio. Or the area chat, I should say. There we go. Oh yeah, that's right. I was having some encumbrance issues. Alright, we got 4 minutes until the first Fashnacht event. So let me try to kind of manage my... Yeah, I was gonna play this game off stream a little bit after the stream and stuff, and then all of a sudden, my bro got arrested in the backyard. Yeah, so I did not play anything last night. That's why I was planning on fixing my inventory a little bit, because it was lacking. You know what? I should probably... Oh yeah, didn't I have like 300 spoiled foods or something? Yeah. Yeah, that got out of hand. Let's get rid of this here. Yeah, we got the one. That's the one you were talking about, Three-Eyed Cat, huh? We were just talking about this mask. Yeah, 335 spoiled meats. Jesus. That's what that stench was. Thought it's because I haven't, you know, taken a bath in a couple days. Talking about my character, by the way. I myself took a bath, you know, just a few hours ago. Oh, just joking. Or did I? It's been 86 years since my last bath. Alright, let's dump that. And then I think, you know what, close that door again. Oops. Just bashed my head on that wood thing down there. Let me pop on my super duper no perk pack just yet. That's gonna help me duplicate some of these food items that I craft. It's just a chance though, so some of them won't be duplicated at all. Oh, I can make one cranberry cobbler. Hey! Oh, that was it? Wow, I thought I could cook more. Must have been all that spoiled meat, huh? Those were all the meats I thought I could cook, and the game's like, you thought wrong. Alright, now speaking of food, I do need that little help. Like about 10 pounds of help here, which the grilled rat stag, there we go. That'll help me out. Alright, open the perk pack, I suppose. Yo, what's up, Danger Copter? Yeah, at least it wasn't in the garage. Oh, close though. Wow, I have 4 perk cards, hell yeah. Alright, I'm just gonna let them open up real quick. Yeah, good to see you. How are you doing, Danger? Yeah, baths are nice. More of a shower person though. Oh god, yeah. We actually don't even have a bath anymore. You know, my house here, we have a shower now. But yeah, I remember having to clean the bathtub. Ugh. Or to get that funny little ring. Oh jeez. No, thank you, indeed. Alright, let me just see real quick if there's anything I want to sell. Oh yeah, anti-armor rolling pin. Kind of a cool weapon. Wait a minute, what's the other stuff? 40% weapon speed. I low-key kind of want to keep that. Well, no, I have my own bloody rolling pin. Time to let it go, huh? I'll let it go for $4.75 on the market. That one I think I can get rid of. Yeah, I have some stuff I need to script, unfortunately. Wait, aiming, while aiming. Oh, this is, yeah, Juggernaut's one. That's kind of cool, actually. I'd sell this one for about, not 2,000, but maybe like 1,000-ish. Well, no, it's not that great. 1,125, because somebody can mod that into a little rifle for themselves. Alright, Fashnacht starting up, everybody. I'm nervous. I'm gonna eat a canned meat stew. No, it's a super easy event. I just haven't done it in a while. So I kind of forgot. I think we just have to follow the robot parade around. Oh my god, everybody's there. See, that's why I like these events, though. I'll be honest, I love seeing, even though I myself am a little bit antisocial and all that, especially in real life, I love seeing the players in 76. I love knowing that there's other people in the game. I used to be the same way in college, where sometimes I'd go and do my homework at the library. Not even talking to anyone. Nope, didn't talk to anyone at all. But I just love seeing the fact that, you know, there was other people around me also doing kind of the same thing. Studying or, you know, looking up their books. Okay, so what am I doing here? Let's see. I'll be honest, I kind of forgot how Fashnacht goes. Oh, okay, find the Protectron Marchers and defeat the honey beast at the honey house. So I'm working on the very top right. I know, I need to clean up my damn quest list. I have all of them on, just so I have all the quest markers. But yeah, I need to clean up that damn quest list. Also, 1 second, you guys. Dude, I'm watching myself in like 180p right there. There we go. Changed it to HD. Fashnacht, day 1. And shout out to Quiver Room right there. He gave me my first Fashnacht mask. It's a cool one. It's the Scorch Beast Queen. Which I honestly, hey, blue, I misgendered. I was like, that's definitely a Scorch Beast man. Then it's like, no, that blue thing turned out to be a crown, so I was wrong. I was wrong. I'm gonna get cancelled. Alright, I'm literally being useless right now. Okay, add wood to the bonfire, prepare for the... Donate beeswax from the honey house. Oh, jeez. Alright. Beeswax? This is the cheese house! This is Helvetia town, by the way, in the game, of course. Oh, is this the honey house? Honey house. Alright. Give me some beeswax. Oh, shoot. Okay, now where's the candle maker? Because I got a lot of beeswax. I think it might be down yonder. Yeah, it gotta be down yonder. Wait, don't donate all 10, you guys. Don't donate all 10. I need to donate some too. There we go. There we are. Yes, yes! I donated the beeswax, you guys. Woo! There, I was useful. I played a part. Now blend in. We all gotta act like we've been here before. Yeah, this isn't my first Fashnacht. Oh no, I've been doing this all day. Right, everyone? Right? Back me up, chat. Back me up, chat. This ain't my first Fashnacht, right? Right. Oh, they're gonna be like, how'd you get that helmet, huh?
Impending Fashnacht mask adornment. Stand by.
Alright, we're just waiting. We're waiting for the thing to go.
Fire,
oh my god, genius.
Candles,
dude, yeah, I love that guy's picket sign. That's hilarious. I need to get a picket sign too. Yeah, look at this guy's picket sign. That's amazing. I need one too that says "We won't work" or something, or no bots, no jobs.
Designated parade start marker. Swapping exterior casing to festive mask.
Alright, here we go. We're just waiting for this parade to begin. Damn robots are slow. Oh, here we go. The master of ceremonies. The MC's here. There he is. Yeah, that robot right there. Yeah, Merry Fashnacht! Woo! Merry Fashnacht to you, you and you. But not you, because I don't like you. No, we're just joking. How rude. Merry Fashnacht to everyone except for that guy. Fuck that guy. Alright, here we go. Yes, we're in the parade. We're in the parade. March. Everyone march! If this was like marching band, everyone would get yelled at because we're not doing it in time. Left, 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 right, left, 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 right, left, left, right, left. What are you doing? Do I gotta make you start over? Left, right, left, bitch. Oh, sorry, I got a little too into it. Sorry, you're cool. Left, 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 right, left, 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 right, left. Who's falling behind? Keep up. Keep up. That'll be a good parade. Damn it. Will not have you sully my good parade here. What's going on? What is that noise? Oh, we're being attacked. Attacked at the parade. Oh, yeah. The objectives changed. I wasn't even paying attention because I was goofing around. March with the parade. Defend the parade marchers. Ah, haha, okay. Got another job. Alright, we gotta defend. Alright, move it along. Oh, are they just waiting? Whoa, who's throwing grenade? Got that stuff in my eyes. Yeah, I just went through that guy's smoke bomb or whatever the heck that is. His signal. That's my own fault. Do I not have grenades? Oh, I don't have grenades equipped. I just threw hands instead of throwing a grenade. Oh man, remember yesterday when I was trying to get into I was trying to throw that thing into the vat, I didn't know how to throw it. Turned out to be you throw it like a grenade. Wah, wah, wah. That's actually our latest highlight. If you missed it, check out when I threw myself into the vat on last stream yesterday. Oh man, somebody started encrypted. What airhead would start encrypted right now? Imagine. That's an event that's not randomly started. It starts, you know, when somebody decides to do it. Why would you do the event during Fashnacht? The most important, you know, freaking thing all week. We've been waiting for this for a month. This is just like Meat Week. Seasonal event, bro. Why would you start an event during a seasonal event? You know none of us are going. Novice mistake, escapees. Must be new. The dude's a veteran. No, I'm just bored, man. Been playing this game for years. I'll start up encrypted anytime I want. Oh man, if you're wondering what I'm talking about, somebody just started an event. During this event, this is a seasonal event, it only comes around, you know, like once a year or so. Well, maybe like twice a year. But it's like, why would you start that? You know people aren't going to show up. We're going to be here doing this. Alright, alright. We're still marching and defending. Yep. But yeah, this seasonal event and Meat Week are some of my favorites. And once again, honestly, it's just because, like, the rewards are cool. I'm not really, like, a fan of the helmets and stuff of Fashnacht or the hats or whatever. But, mostly the reason why I like these events, I like seeing the other players. Yeah, even though I am, you know, an introvert and kind of antisocial. I just like knowing there's other players around and stuff. Don't want to communicate with them or anything like that. Just like seeing them, knowing they're there too. Whoa! Alright, looks like the enemies had turned into ghouls. We went from rad toads to ghouls. Fashnacht, Fashnacht, Fashnacht. Oh shoot! Looks like my bot's not working either. I just put exclamation soul light and nothing popped up. Sorry about that, you guys. I know I'm having technical difficulties. I'll try to get my bots and stuff all connected. And by bots, I mean the ones that, you know, help out with the commands and all that, the timers in the chat. Not the viewer bots, escapees. Yeah, damn, I don't have my usual 1,000 viewers. Oh god, it's saying we only got 12. Oh no, the viewer bots, they must have not, they're not working today. No, I've never had 1,000 viewers, that's hilarious. Oh man. Oh, oh, wait! Get out of here! The fuzz out of here, man! I saw you. So we're still just defending the parade marchers. I just kind of wandered away though. I guess they're over here. Whew! They take a while. Dude, who wants to be the kid? Let me see. Crap! How do I do what you call it? That's hilarious. I love that. Alright, nobody's here with us to do it, but for us escapees. Alright, good, good. Let me get a little screenshot. I hope I got a screenshot. I don't know, my laptop's a little slow. Oh well, good enough. I think we got a screenshot, damn it. Yeah, my laptop, as usual, I've had a laptop before, it's done the same thing. Yeah, my laptop's just gotten progressively slower and slower, unfortunately. Like right now, just because I tried to take that screenshot, now it's like laggy. Alright, we're making it back. Making our way downtown, walking fast. Going down Helvetia, oh, whoa, yeah. Oh, 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 here we go, here we go. Forgot there was a big boss at the end. Whoosh. Didn't remember that part at all. There we go. I guess that was the coup de grace. Le coup de grace. Giant ass mega sloth coming out behind the tree. Yeah, good, good. Oh yeah, yeah. We're chasing chasing away old man Winter. That's what the guy said in Master Ceremonies. Burn him? Oh, don't have to tell me twice. Burn him! Burn him! Burn him! Burn him! Burn him! Burn him! Oh, sorry. Were we not chanting? Was this not a fiesta? were we not supposed to celebrate? Did I get a little too into that? Look at the poor Mega Sloth, dude. He got decapitated. You can see his head bone right there. Or his neck bone. Damn. Burn him! Burn him! Got too into it, you guys. Yay! Well, that was good. Happy Fashnacht, everybody. Woo! Okay, now I completely missed what I got because I was too into the, you know, ritualistic burning ceremony at the end there. Let's see, we got trapper right leg, copper scrap, gourmand's shotgun, loose screws, mega sloth meat, raw wolf meat, Gatling gun, powder. Oh, okay, so today what I got for my rare reward is the Fashnacht flagpole #1. Woo, #1. Oh, we got the honeybee mask. Cool. All right, let's see what this is. Yes, I love it. Best mask I've gotten. I'm so pissed. Dude, I was expecting honeybee mask. I was like, oh, this might be cool, maybe. Gives it the big old Ice Poseidon nose right there. Dude, come on. Rasputin nose. Oh, jeez. Alright, I'm putting the other helmet on. The one Quiver Room gave me much better. I'd take the, oh, you know what? Let me, we also got the souvenir Fashnacht souvenir beer stein, which I'll just learn that right away. Otherwise, we'll start getting, like, repeats, and you can't drop those. Yeah, that mask that Quiver Room gave me was much better. Get that bee mask off me right now. Imagine that's, like, one of the rarest ones you can get. Yeah, some of these masks have, like, very, very low drop rate. So if you do get one, you can keep it to trade for, you know, other cool apparel and items and stuff like that. You know what? Fuzz it. I'm going to wear this stupid mask around. Oh, look. I'm going to go use Quiver Room's tent over here. Yo, what's up, Q30s? Oh my goodness. Yeah, I love Fashnacht. I've already said it. I'm not going to lament anymore about the masks. They're cool and stuff. I just probably won't be wearing too many. Woo! Alright, hey, is, Oh, encrypted is still on. Encrypted, encrypted, encrypt. That's the event that started that I was like, why would the guy start the event, bro? You know, we're all over here doing this.
Alright, listen up, agents. If you're hearing this, that means I left unfinished business.
Alright, let's see.
I don't sit well
Is she ready to be... Oh, she is ready to be attacked. I'm going, come on. Let me drink some soda, not soda, canned coffee. There we go. Yes!
I have just the solution for that.
Got the sheep squatch. Woo!
There are 3 pylons set up
Well, at the
around
very
the
end,
area.
I made myself.
Starting one of these up makes you a conduit.
Alright, now a bunch of robots might be around.
That means you're bulletproof.
Let's try to get some shots on as many of them as I can.
You'll need all 3 active
Just for the
intel.
experience over here. Yeah, mean old glob.
Hope you fare better than I did.
Woo! Had a little splashback there or something. Splashback damage. Alright, I think that's it. Cool. I'll pick up all that stuff, then we gotta go back to the sheep squatch. So this event was really easy. Or not easy. Actually, it's quite the opposite. The final boss, which is that when sheep squatch robot assaultron thing, is actually pretty, he's pretty difficult, or she, whatever it is, pretty difficult to fight. Because it has a lot of HP, and you have to activate all these pylons and stuff, but that's pretty much the objective, is activate the pylons so that you bring down that sheep squatch's shield, and once the shield is brought down, all of the rest of us can start attacking. And once you do that, good to go. So yeah, not a bad event at all. I was just surprised the guy started it while we were doing the other event, you know, the seasonal one. Like, what? Alright, next thing's next. Okay, so I'm at 36,000 caps right now. I gotta offload a little bit of cappage. The max amount of caps that you can have in the game is 40,000. If you hit the 40,000 max and somebody goes to your vendor and buys something from your store, you don't get those caps. They just disappear, you know, poof, they go into nowhere. So yeah, it's always good to start trying to spend your caps a little bit once you get to the limit, or start getting close to it. What you scream about, Quiveroom? I see you in chat there. Lol, he's like, probably the mask, huh? I know, it's hideous. Hideous mask. Yeah, this is the honeybee mask. Honestly, when I heard honeybee, I was like, oh, it's gonna be cute. It might be kind of like the owl mask. It'll look nice. Nope, they gave the honeybee teeth and a nose, dude, and a beard as well. I was like, alright, well. To say I was severely disappointed is an understatement. I frowned at the camera, escapees. I never frown at the camera. That means I was really disappointed. Alright, let's see if this vendor has anything. What's up, Sunny? Got anything for sale that might be, you know, of use?
Only one Sunny. All others.
No junk. I am looking for junk.
Are imposters.
Oh, and that guy's not here. Sometimes there's a guy here and I can buy lunch boxes from him for some of that gold bullion. Alright, where's the closest? We'll go to the RNG station. Oh, yeah, see, I gotta go now because somebody's buying my stuff for 800 caps. Woo! Gotta go! Yo, what's up, Ramp Power? Good to see you. Welcome to the stream. Whew, drama been going on. Three-eyed cat, you talking about that mask? Oh, we're the cutest mask I've seen. No, I like the owl mask. I'll be honest, out of all of the Fashnacht masks, that owl one that Quiveroom had on his character, that's the one that I do like. Because it is cute. That's the one that I would wear if I had to wear a mask. It says the person, me, wearing the ugliest mask right now. In the game, by the way.
Previously
not IRL.
Loot for sale.
I'm just joking.
Mostly blood.
I like to cap.
Free.
Alright, let's see here. That's a funny story, though. Well, we won't get into that story. Well, we will. Okay, for those who haven't heard, I'll just make it as short as possible.
Need
I
some
did ban one of my
ammo,
old moderators.
gems, or
I think
spiky
probably like
bits
year 2 or
to
3 of
stab
my
people
streaming
with.
career.
You may
When
find some
he just
here.
liked to troll, and sometimes he was just a little too mean. The final straw was on Halloween. He came in and he said, "Hey, Soul," he goes, "Soul, take off that ugly mask." It was my own face. I know, hilarious, but you know, I was sensitive at the time. I was like, "Hey," I was like, "Bro, that's messed up, man."
Just
Oh, and
kidding.
not only that, is all
Want
that
to
plus
buy
built up with the
or
other things
sell?
he'd say. He's one of those peeps that like to cap when I would miss my shots, but never acknowledge when I did a headshot or anything. I'd be like, "Oh, headshot," quiet on that end. I was like, But anytime I miss, spaghetti aim, noodle aim, you know, I was like, I'm terrible at aiming. But when I finally got it right, nope, never said, "Oh, go you, Soul, go Soul." Nope. One tear. Yeah. One tear shed. Alright, let's see here. So yeah, oh, maybe I shouldn't have unbulked that stuff. I don't know what I was thinking. Yeah, because now I can't walk around. Maybe I should get rid of some of this ionized meat. Alright, so by the way, I bought some of that bulk stuff just to get rid of a few caps. And yeah, worked out pretty well there. But now I'm going to do the opposite and sell him some items. Like this glowing blood that I don't need, the insect repellent. And then I seem to run into a lot of, yeah, like rataways and regular stim packs. Which sometimes I'll give them to other players, but, you know, occasionally you'll even over-encumber the other player, and it's like, oops. You know, you drop 128 stim packs on a level 5 person, they might not be able to walk very fast for a while. Alright, so we'll get rid of a few of those.
Stop up here
what
before
else?
your next kill.
Well, we're only 2 pounds over encumbered now. I think I'll get rid of a couple of these here. There we are. Now we're right at that perfect weight.
Caps available in exchange for pillaged, loot,
Alright, good.
loot.
Now we can walk around.
Available in exchange for
Back to camp.
cap.
Yeah, what the heck is spaghetti aim? That's when you're, I don't know, apparently, and he did have an emote for it too, which made it even worse. There was an emote of a little hand, and I'm not sure if something was wiggly. I'm not sure if the barrel of the gun was drawn to be wiggly, or the bullet, the little air behind the bullet was drawn to be wiggly, but basically it means that your aim is just like, it wiggled, I guess. I don't know. That's what I always thought it meant. Spaghetti aim. Noodle aim. I was like, oh man. But to be honest, haven't heard that for years now. Haven't heard noodle aim for years. I know, sometimes I do think and reminisce. And I'm like, you know, what if I was to reach out to some of those old mods that, you know, abandoned, blocked, and, you know, try to make amends and all that. But then it's like, oh man, I don't know, I really want to open up that can of worms. Some of them for sure not. But others, like maybe even that Darkrai was his name. Like maybe Darkrai. You know, because I like thinking about it, you know, of course it wasn't take off that ugly mask, Soul. It wasn't the worst thing to say, but I don't know, it just hurt my feelings too. I know. Yeah, it is silly. True, 3-eyed cat. It is silly. Oh, yeah. Another thing that I've been forgetting. Ooh, Feed the People's on. Oh, looks like one person's there. I'll go ahead and join. Super easy event, Feed the People. All we have to do is protect those 3 conveyor belts. And our reward is getting some canned meat stew, which gives you a little bit of a boost. Oh, it's Quivery Room's the person there. That's hilarious.
I've set them up to make cans of stew.
So your Quivery Room's not following me, I end up following him. Just on
Machines
accident.
make a hell of a racket, so you'll probably get some unwanted guests.
What you need, diced vegetable mix. Alright.
Hostile target.
Cool, that's it. Nope. I guess, well, Quiver Room was the first one here. I'll let him start it if he wants to. Because there technically is still a couple minutes. Oh, never mind, he started it. Yep, so all we had to do is protect these little conveyor belts, belt consoles. And it's like right here, got a couple mole rats. Slaughter them. Make mole rat soup. I turn my light on because I can hardly see anything. So what do you guys think, Escapee? Should I go back to stream? I did ask yesterday. I'm just gonna ask again randomly. Should I go back to streaming Baldur's Gate 3? I don't know why I'm asking though. I probably will. I'm just hoping the chat would be like, yeah, sure. I'll just pretend you guys said yes. Yes, thank you. I do want to go back to streaming it though. It's just, like I said yesterday, it's a little bit difficult. I feel like, see, with these games and stuff, there's like action going on. We're at least waiting for enemies to pop up, and it kind of repeats and all that. Baldur's Gate, amazing game, love it too. But, just in my own opinion, not a lot of battle action. When there is battle action, like I'm like zoomed in, focused for like, man, those battles are long, 30, 40 minutes. Sometimes I lose the battle too. But in games like, you know, the Bethesda RPG games, these battles are like, you know, I can look away from the screen like what I'm doing right now. And I don't have to, you know, set up a strategy. I can just be like, and everything's okay. On Baldur's Gate, I had to pay attention very, very closely to the battles. If I fuck it up, it could ruin the whole rest of the battle. You know, I could lose, things like that. But nothing, you know, aside from just, you know, light complaining and stuff, that doesn't bother me either. It's just, I hope it doesn't bother the audience, is, you know. Alright, there we go. Which, yeah, I do miss stuff in chat too because of that. Alright, resetting the fuse box. Because nobody else wanted to. Oops. Well, not only that, Baldur's Gate is a game that Baldur's Gate is a game that I'm playing blind. So I can't explain it, you know. With the Bethesda RPGs, you know, I've played Fallout 76 for years now, and I can explain what's going on, you know, like, oh, we're here doing this, doing that, we gotta protect this, blah, 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 the reward for that is this, blah, blah, blah. Baldur's Gate completely different. I'm like, oh, I don't know what's gonna happen, you guys. Let's see, roll them. Then we get, you know, a bad score. Oh, I just killed somebody. Whoops. Can't explain it though. Don't know what happened besides I rolled bad. But no, I'm sure once I do play Baldur's Gate and, you know, have different playthroughs and stuff, then I'll be able to explain it. Oh yeah, this is where the part where the blah 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 and the blah 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 and then over here blah 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 blah. Alright, hey, have a good dinner, Three-Eyed Cat. No, I feel you too. That's why this is a bit of a shorter stream for me as well. Because my mom got home actually like about an hour ago, but she brought pizza. Woo! So we're gonna have some Papa Murphy's pizza. If I don't see you guys tomorrow, happy early Valentine's Day, Singles Awareness Day, however y'all want to say it. Currently single as well. If anybody, you know, wants to send in a resume. I'm kidding. Yeah, I said that on Twitter too. That's hilarious. Yeah, send in a resume. My DMs are open. Must be male, a gamer, cute face, dad bods welcome. Preferably between the ages of, I'd say, 28 to 39. I'm myself in 33, going on 34 in March, so, you know, I got an age range too that, you know. Alright, we have to check this conveyor belt. Somebody watch my back, dude. I saw that ghoul running up. Run the diagnostic routine. And it looks like it's the water pressure valve, which is over here. Oh wow, that enemy ran right past me. Good. Get back here. There we go. I know, right? It looks like it sounds like a dad joke, huh? Yeah. Well, the thing too is okay. The thing that set me over the edge with and I know Three-Eyed Cat went to go make dinner, but I'm still gonna comment on this. I do know that like I did ban Darkrai or that mod for saying, you know, take that ugly mask off during Halloween and stuff. Oh, where's I going with that? Damn it, I lost my train of thought. Basically, that was not the only mean thing that he would say, though. Oh yeah, I know where I was going with that. I did give him a chance. I was like, man, I go, Darkrai, I was like, that's mean and stuff. But he doubled down. He didn't apologize, you know, like, oh, I'm sorry that I hurt your feelings, soul, you know, or, oh, my bad. Yeah, that's kind of all I wanted. I know sometimes trying to get an apology is tough. I feel you. I hate when I have to say sorry to you, but I do it, especially if I'm wrong. And I just didn't get a sorry from him, you know. I just felt like he didn't really care too much either. You're like, oh, you know, you need to get over it, you know, basically was the vibe that I got. Like, you're too sensitive was the vibe, or, you know, basically, you know, I'm joking. And I don't know, I guess sometimes you're not in the mood or something for that. Or I don't know, I'll be honest, I do get in not low moods, but occasionally, and maybe it's just, you know, with dealing with a lot of social media and streaming and stuff, there's times where, you know, and it happens a lot because I make content and it doesn't get it gets very little traction or no traction at all and stuff. And there's moments, not all the time, my things do get low traction all the time, but I don't feel bad about it all the time. But sometimes, you know, putting a lot of effort into your content and not getting a lot of likes or views or shares or anything like that, it puts you in like this kind of low mood. And so I think too, when Darkrai said that, it was like sometimes you kind of want like friends or encouragement. And so when you're in that type of mood or whatever, and people start like adding on to like mean stuff or whatever, it kind of makes you feel like these guys really aren't my friends, you know. And then I get like that a little bit, you know. And so I think I was probably getting to that level with Darkrai, unfortunately, where yeah, I was getting a lot of criticism and like joking criticism and stuff from him and all that, but I wasn't seeing like too many positive things. Like for example, when I was making headshots and stuff, he would never congratulate the headshot, but he was always there when I missed a shot to tell me that I sucked, you know. And in a nice way. Wow, great aim, soul, with a big old kappa or like 5 kappas. You know, they were jokes, but they do build. They build on each other, especially if you're not, you know, in the best mood. Oh, I missed your comment there, Quibi Room. I bought Baldur's Gate 3 as well on the first of this month. Oh, nice! Did they finally come out with like the physical copies and stuff? I know that you were waiting for that. Haven't played it yet though. Oh, are you waiting for something? Some special Baldur's Gate DLC? I don't know. I'm asking. I don't even know if they're doing DLC. They've probably already done it. It's been out on PC for a while. Alright, so we just finished one of those easy events in the game, Feed the People. We got our 5 canned meat stew, which canned meat stew in this game gives you a little bit of a bonus to your experience when you eat it. Alright, scrapped enough junk to produce some silver. Good, good, good. Yeah, we got some challenges to work on. Let's see here. Killing mole mires. Oh yeah, taking over that workshop and building about like 25 things for this particular challenge, and the weekly challenge 25 things, and daily challenge I need to buy or build 5 light sources, or 3 light sources in a camp. So instead of the camp, let's do the workshop. I'm gonna fast travel for free to the Rusty Pick. Oh, digital copy. Yo, it's at Mudwall. Oh, I don't know why I put the 3 up. Yeah, 3. I meant to put rock on. Welcome in, Mud. Dude, how you doing? I haven't heard from you in a long time. Seen you yesterday, too. I was a little bit under the influence of tequila yesterday. Well, tequila and weed. Today I'm sober, you guys can probably tell. Less viewers, I'm more boring. No, I'm just joking. Yeah, I say some wild stuff when I'm a little bit inebriated. Sometimes I regret it. I don't think I regretted anything yesterday. I didn't say anything too bad. Hopefully not. No, and a lot of times I kind of forget what I did say. Even when I'm sober. And I think it happens to a lot of streamers, because I've heard Ice Poseidon say it too, where... And, well, he was just being a jerk about it, but he says, as soon as I turn off the stream, I forget everything. And, you know, I have felt that vibe as well. There's a lot of times that I forget what did happen on in the stream. Because there's so much that you're... well, if you're trying to, I guess, be entertaining, you have to, like, anticipate things sometimes. And for video games, it's easy. Well, like, for this game, it's easy, because I know that the events start, like, every 20 minutes, so I'm like, okay, we'll aim for that and stuff. But I think maybe because we're, like, I don't know, trying to... It's not a script, because obviously I'm not reading a script right now. Hey, you guys, oh, I knew Mudwall was going to come in right now, and Quiver Room's going to say that, so I'm reading a script, you know? Not that type of script, but it's like you're trying to, Well, let's just say, like, when I stream, I'm trying to be entertaining. Like, I'm trying to find funny things to either make fun of, or if I see something funny in the game, I try to point that out. Things like that. And I think because we're doing that type of double duty, the looking for the content part, you kind of forget what happens after you're done. You're like, oh, because you're, you know, kind of thinking of something else. Like, okay, what's the next funny thing? What's the next funny thing? What are we going to find here? What are we going to do there? That's what I'm saying, man. If somebody, I mentioned it before, I don't have the constitution for it. I wish I did. But if I was more, like, able to handle trolling and people, like, you know, capping back on me and stuff, I would be a troll streamer as well in games. I'd troll people, be rude to them. Like, not super rude or anything, but, like, you know, just trying to get a rise and all that. Especially in this game, because there's area chat, you know, you can do the teabag thing and all that. There's emotes where you're, like, laughing and stuff. Where's the laughing one? I don't know, but people hate when you do the laughing one or the popcorn one. After you've, like, defeated them in PvP, they do, like, the laughing emote. People hate that. Like, triggers them so much. They'll send you hate messages and all that. Oh, God. But anyways, that'd be good content if somebody wanted to, you know, be a troll in this game. Oh, you like the mask? There we go. I knew some people would like the mask. We're doing Fashnacht season event and stuff, so that's the rewards for that. We get different types of masks. Oops. That was the honeybee mask that I'm wearing right now, which I thought was gonna be cuter! And, well, you know, it's cute in its own way, but, more in like a Rasputin type of cute. I thought it was gonna be like cute little round honeybee. Well, you know, cereal box honeybees looking all sweet and cherub-like. And nope, it was a Rasputin honeybee. Oh, okay. Alright, so, got one of those challenges done. I think I built something. What did I build? Actually, what challenge was it that we got done? Oh, must have been the weekly, just because I built all those turrets and floors and all that. We got the 25 out of 25 things that we needed to build there. So next things next, I'm going to do the 3 light sources in a workshop or camp. This is a workshop here. Things with workshop, though, I don't like hanging around too much. Workshops are areas where anyone can initiate PvP with you, even if you don't have it enabled. They can do it just to take over the workshop and the stuff you built. So yeah, it's happened before. Where somebody comes in, I'm here, and they're like, just shoot me, and you know, I'm not paying attention or something, I get like killed right away. I'm like, oh! Then I have the chance to either come back, try to retake the workshop, or just, you know, leave and mind my own business. Get peacefully evicted, right? They kicked me out, man. Yeah, my tequila. Oh man, we got some tequila tomorrow. Yeah, hopefully escapees, as long as plans don't change or anything. Well, my bro should be coming out of, you know, the pokey and stuff. So that's a little bit unexpected. Nobody knew that was gonna happen. But what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, but if, you know, everything goes well, I do want to stream a little bit, probably this game. And yeah, we'll have some tequila shots and stuff, so I'll be a little schwasty. A little schwasty. Alright, looks like Test Your Metal started up. I'll wait till more people gather. We still got those light sources that we have to build, so let's go to lights right there in the build menu. Ooh, let's do this Halloween ghosty. Halloween ghosty. We only need 3 light sources. Oh yeah, the fireflies in a jar. Ooh, very nice. Yeah, I have a lot of like cool chandeliers that I've never used. Yeah, the starlight, ooh. There we go. Good, good, good. Some of these require, obviously not the fireflies, but some of these require electricity like that star lamp does. It's actually not lighting up right now. Alright, well, we got the challenge though. Yay, 3 lights in the camp. Good. So I did unlock something on the scoreboard. I think it was, yeah, it was those boosters and the gold bullion. Yep. I'll take the carry weight boosters right now. Gold bullion, I'll leave that for later. Alright, let's head over to Test Your Metal. So this is another event here, Escapees. We've done it several times before. If I re-explain events and all that, it's just for maybe viewers that haven't seen it just yet. I know people aren't in my stream the whole time, so, you know, there might be some events you've seen, maybe some you haven't, so I try to explain them occasionally. So this one was, oh man, if you guys remember, they finally fixed 76 where they, for a while, the damn robots, all of the robots were, how do you say, I guess they were overpowered, they were OP, and it was not supposed to be like that. That was just a weird glitch that Bethesda took their damn time on fixing. But for about like a month or 2 months, this event was almost unbeatable, where you'd get like hit with the flamer from one of these handy bots and you'd be melted like in seconds. And we have many clips of my poor character dying during those OP Test Your Metal events. So yeah, you'll notice too if you used to watch them, that it's gone back to normal, thankfully. Yeah, the robots aren't OP, they're just normal P. They're normal powered now. Thank the heavens. My health bill was skyrocketing. I had to go to the hospital so many times after this event.
Amp's all about the guns. No appreciation for getting all up.
So yeah, we're just waiting around, you guys. Oh, probably a perfect time to take 1 hit of herb. And the reason we're waiting around is all the way on the top right. There's a little bit of timer. That is the amount of time we have left before we can start. Or, well, we can start the event anytime, but that's the time we have left before the event is over. So we have to start it before then. But a lot of players like to wait until, you know, enough players gather so that we can do this. Sometimes, and it's happened more recently too, especially during the free-to-play weeks. Sometimes Fallout 76 will go completely free-to-play and you can just, you know, mess around and do stuff, and they'll even do Fallout First for free for a little bit. And so, you know, we have an influx of new players, and a lot of times during that, new players don't really know the etiquette, which there's no real etiquette or anything. It's just, you know, once you start playing, you kind of learn that it's better to wait for other people to gather instead of just automatically starting the events up. But sometimes people, the new players, will automatically start up the new events and they'll fail. You know, nobody will get a reward. They'll get eliminated super quickly, and it's just a disaster and stuff. So that's happened before too. Alright, cheers my friends. I'm gonna take a little quick hit of the herb. Yeah, I'll be over here in the corner.
Did Amp send someone over here to spy on what I'm making? Well, Won't work.
Nice.
You hear
By the way, if you're wondering about the stream title, once again, check out my Twitter and just scroll down a little bit. You'll see exactly what went down last night. Literally, what went down. Alright, we got 59 seconds here. What's this stuff on the floor?
One of these days, I'm gonna send a Mr. Killmeister out there with.
Ooh, I'll
nothing
take
but
this stuff.
Can't you see I'm working here?
Spoiled food, my favorite.
Battle in the wasteland.
I'm gonna eat a cranberry cobbler. That does the same thing as a canned meat stew.
You're about to see the best Rust Eagle war machines take on a team of wasteland warriors in 3 rounds of brutal combat.
Careful where you step.
Turn your attention to the arena floor and let's introduce our combatants.
Nobody makes.
These gladiators of steel.
All right, here we go.
Beat us in our
Just
house.
eating some food real
Not
quick.
a chance. It's time for
Yeah.
You're about to see our courtesy of Bot Smith.
Let's do this.
Knock 'em dead.
Slay them, slay them, slay them. Alright, here we go. Got a Mr. Killmeister bot. Got these 2 goons over here. Purgetrons. Alright, what do we got? Oh, somebody's following me with the flamer. Got him. Taking out that guy up there. So for this event, we're basically helping the Brotherhood of Steel NPCs just destroy these robots. That's it. You just gotta survive and kill as many robots as you can. We also have to make sure that the NPCs don't go down. If they do go down, we have to revive them. If all of the NPCs go down, we fail the event. Alright, got a couple bots over yonder. Alright, that was 2 of them down right there. Heal up real quick. Same thing with this guy. Seems like somebody's following me. Alright, took him out. Got another bot right there. Oh, get your ass over here. There we go, we got him. Got one following me with his flamer. See, if the robots were still OP, that flamer would have melted me to dust. It would have melted me to cremated ash. Alright, looking good. Oh.
The Rust Eagles won't scare us away that easily.
Not bad. Oh, alright. Golden Eye Bot is in the ring. If you defeat the Golden Eye Bot, you get more money. Where's he at? Defeat his ass. Woo, he dead. Yeah, 300 caps right there. Hell yeah. That's what's up. Alright, now we're preparing for the next round. Yo, what's up, Party Unknown? No, you're awesome. Happy early Valentine's Day before Valentine's Day. There you go, got the Assaultrons. Oh, yeah, he's pissed, dude. Follow me with that flamer. So if the bots are still OP, dude, I'd be dust. Absolute dust right there. But yeah, I'm low-key glad they fixed the event, though. And robots in general, you know, they were crazy. I'm using my quad Tesla, by the way. Tesla rifles don't usually have this much ammunition. But the one I have right now, it has 60 rounds. So I'm just wailing on them like... Alright, we're at the part where we got an emote to hype up the crowd. Uh-oh. Okay, I thought that guy really went down. Some guy was doing the help emote, and I was like, oh shit. I like it when everyone's emoting. And you can look around, there's like 12 players, everybody's doing their emotes and stuff. Hilarious. Reminds me of teamwork, everybody. Teamwork. Alright, switching out to my handmade. But I'll probably go back to the Tesla soon. Oops, sorry. I jumped right in front of that guy.
Give 'em hell, Grimbot.
Grimbot, final wave. Alright, yeah, the Tesla is a little bit better. Purely for the fact that it has much more ammunition. Alright. Just waiting for the big bosses to come out. 2 sentry bots. Oh, never mind, the Assaultron was first. Alright. Oh, there's one. One big sentry. Also known as the Grimbot. Alright, I'm gonna get my chainsaw out. Dude, he's pissed at me. He was following me. Yeah, you want something to be angry about? I'll give you something to be angry about. Oh! My chainsaw broke right at the end. Well, he still died, so justice was served. Alright, the second Grimbot is over here. Oh, I didn't get shots on him.
Impossible! We rebuilt that bot from the ground up, and look what you did to it.
Nice. Woo. Cool, good job, everyone. Juggernaut's missile launcher, Gauss pistol, suppressor sword. Sure. Don't mind if I do. Cool, that was a good tester medal. Hey, we made it through. Yeah, once again, man, when those robots were OP and stuff, oh man, there was no getting through it. There were level thousands. I'm level 500, that's nothing compared to some other players. There were level thousands, 2,000s, 3,000 leveled characters that were going down. I was like, whoa. Honestly though, I think Bethesda was kind of laughing. They took their time fixing that glitch. They're like, that's what these players get. Although I don't know why. You know, we sink a lot of money into 76, even I do, with Fallout First and all that. Fallout First gives you like the unlimited scrap box, the ability to have and place a survival tent so you can, you know, put all your extra junk in on the go. Just some conveniences, basically. But yeah, if I had to guess, I'd say this game makes bank. Nice! We scrapped enough junk to produce silver. Good, good. That was a weekly challenge. That one just happened naturally. I wasn't specifically looking for that silver just yet. Cool, cool. And speaking of survival tents, I think this one is mine. Yeah, it is, huh? Oh no, it's Quiver Rooms, okay. Yeah, I've set mine down here too before. But this is a survival tent. You can move it around if you have Fallout First. If you don't, you do not have access to this. Which Fallout First, I believe, is like 14 bucks a month. And then there's a yearly version, which I forgot how much that cost, but it's like about 100 or something, a little expensive. So I go monthly because I never know when I'm not gonna play 76. Well, might as well grill it up. Yeah, there's a monthly subscription, yep, called Fallout First. It gives you this tent that we're all working on right there. And a scrap box where you can put unlimited junk, so steel, copper, lead. If you don't have the Fallout First or unlimited scrap box, you have to put all that extra junk in your regular stash box, and your stash box has a limit. So a lot of people like to have Fallout First, and they keep their stash box only for their like legendary weapons and legendary armors, or just stuff they want to keep that's not junk related. So the scrap box is only Fallout First and only for junk. Basically, it frees up a lot of your inventory for weapons and things like that. If not, then you have to use a lot of your inventory for scrap and junk and crafting materials. Which I know, yeah, they got us there, huh? got us there, didn't they? So yeah, here's the scrap box. In my scrap box, I have like 7,000 aluminum, 5,000 ballistic fiber, and for example, you see in the bottom center right there, that aluminum 7,000, that whole stack weighs about 595 pounds. So if I go to my stash box, the one that has the weight limit, if I had that aluminum and all that crap in there, 585 pounds of that would just be aluminum. I'd have to get rid of, you know, everything else that I had to make space for it and stuff. So I wouldn't be able to have, you know, as many legendary weapons or armors or anything in there. But yeah, you can collect a lot of scrap really quickly. I was playing this game without Fallout First after I finished Starfield for a little bit, needed something else to play in between. And in the background of Baldur's Gate, and so I was playing without Fallout First, and oh man, I was horribly over-encumbered, much worse than anything you've seen on the stream. Like me hobbling around a little bit, that's nothing compared to what I was over-encumbered off stream. I would have to walk like very slow from one train station to the other, because I had no tent, you know, no survival tent, because that comes with Fallout First, so you can't just automatically scrap your things, you know, wherever you want. I had to be more tactical with it. Oh, let's see, which is definitely doable. You can definitely play this game without Fallout First, but you'd have to sell most of your junk, or, you know, just get rid of it, have a low amount like in the 30s. Instead of 7,000 aluminum, probably have about maybe like 40 aluminum, 50 scrap instead of, you know, 6,000 pieces, which, you know, that being said, that's a good point too. Why do I need 6,000 scrap, 7,000 aluminum? Well, there's different reasons. Main reason is I don't. Second reason is if I ever needed to repair something, or if I need that scrap or aluminum for something, it's there. It is there. Also, good tradable items. People sometimes need scrap because they want to craft a bunch of ammunition or armors or things like that. So you can trade stuff for that, and they'll give you money, or they'll even trade you weapons. You can trade whatever you want in the game. So, you know, there's different reasons to have all that. But mostly I don't need it, I know. I just need to learn how to inventory manage a little better. Oh man, good times. Alright, so let me pick up some of these glands here. I have bloatfly gland, proboscis, and I need, yeah, tick blood sac. We're gonna head over real quick because we got 2 minutes until the next Fashnacht. But we're gonna go to the Dolly Sod's Wilderness. Have a little side quest that I'm gonna finish right there. Yeah, my junk. Yo, what's up, Tigor? Hey, don't feel bad. I know. It happens though. Yeah, if you guys see the title of my stream, that did happen last night. If you want to see how it happened, go check out my Twitter post. I made a nice little video edit there. And you know what? I put my watermark. I put @SoulEscape because I'm like, hey, wishful thinking. But if that video were to go viral for some reason, I was like, I want my name on it. And so before I could post it, I was like, let me put my little watermark on it. I know, I'm that sister, Escapees. I'm that sister. I will try to monetize your arrest if I can. I'm just joking. No, I wish monetize, yeah. No, more like publicized for likes. Alright, let's see here. Yeah, we're gonna talk to Scout Leader Treadley here. Treadley.
Here's the list. I'm sure you misplaced the last one.
Alright, he gives me a list of all that stuff right there. It says completed. You just have to turn it on in. Oh, I got a badge right there. Nice. 11 badges.
There it is. You got everything I asked for. I'll whip up a
Of course I
batch and
did,
you're
Scout
ready
Leader
to go.
Treadley. When do I not get everything you ask
And
for?
insects will find you taste
How
just
dare he?
awful.
Oh, Fashnacht started right now. Wow. Everybody's there already. It's like literally just the clock just turned 6 o'clock. Everybody's already there. All right, before I go to Fashnacht, because I know that we have a little bit of waiting time. We were there earlier. Most of Fashnacht is waiting, it seems. But since we have a little bit of waiting time, I'm gonna fly over here. Because I notice I'm still kind of on that cap limit. I have 37,000 caps on me right now. and the limit's
Vendor
40,000. If
not
you hit the max,
responsible for
anything that
your
anyone buys out of your
safety
vendor, boom, you
or
get zero.
the safety
Zero money
of
for it.
goods purchased.
And the item still disappears, so you know, you wanna get the most out of these caps here, I'd say. Maybe why I have so much scrap, huh? I'm buying it all over here. Yeah, after you buy pretty much everything you need in the game,
Reminder,
the only thing
any
to spend caps on and stuff is other
five-finger
player vendors
discount
and
will be
these guys that sell
reclaimed
junk.
and paid
That's
for
about it.
with said finger.
Plans that you want, so you can craft stuff at your camp, like decorations and things, that too. Alright, there we go. I'm down to 33,000. Let me just do some rubber. Alright, 32,000. That should be decent for now. Alright, let's get to Fashnacht. Wow, so many players! That's what I love about these seasonal events. Fashnacht, Meat Week. I just love how all the players gather there. Not all of them, but you know, like half a server. There's 15 people there. That's amazing. Usually, you know, we'll see 1 or 2 players occasionally. And, you know, about like 8, 9 during the regular events and stuff that happen all the time. But during the seasonals, you'll get like groups of 15, 20 people, and it's just like a big ass crowd. I love it. Oh shiz! Somebody dropped the protest sign, hell yeah! It's probably that guy from earlier. I'm taking the protest sign. Yeah, workers against automation. Workers against automation. Workers against automation. That's what the sign says. You can't really see it. Workers against automation. Workers against automation. Workers against automation. Workers against automation, sir. Workers against automation. Down with robots. 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 See, I'm a troll, Loki. Down with robots. Down with robots. Workers against automation. Get these workers out. Get these robots out of our job. These robots are taking our jobs. They're taking our jobs. Workers against automation. Workers against automation. Workers against automation. Hey you, workers against automation. Workers against automation. Workers against automation. Workers against automation.
Parade marker.
Workers against automation.
To stand at
I'm just
this
joking. I don't know.
location, assuming
Oh my god.
alternate identity as a
I'm just gonna stand right here. I'll be right in front.
Hooray.
Maybe I should, what if I get violent and start beating one of these little creatures? Like that. Workers against automation! Workers against automation!
Stand by.
Workers against automation, you guys! Workers against automation! If you're wondering why the heck I'm saying that, that's what my sign says. It's a protest sign. Protesting, protesting. Where these signs originally come from in the game is, it's deep in Fallout lore. There's a lot of places within 76, even Fallout 3, Fallout 4, where we learn that people are being replaced by these protectrons, robots right in front of me, my character. And usually it's going on in the mining companies in the world of Fallout. And so a lot of the miners and people that worked underground, they were getting displaced by, they were losing their jobs to robots basically. And so that's where these protest signs come. Workers against automation. Workers against automation. Workers against automation. Down with the robots. Down with the robots. Down with the robots. Ugh. Ugh. Oh, you know what? Let's get violent. Buzz this. Ugh. No. Down with the robots. I'm protesting, you guys. I'm the protester. The robots. Fuck you, Master of Ceremonies, you bitch. You took my job. My family went hungry because of you. You took my job, you son of a bitch. My family's starving and I got nowhere to live. This is some bullshit. I'm here to protest these robots. protesting these robots. If any of y'all support these robots, y'all part of the problem. Y'all part of the problem. This whole parade is part of the problem. Y'all part of the problem, man. Workers against automation. Workers against automation. I'm that asshole that sits down right in front. Right in front. Yo, I'm blocking this place here. Blocking this goddamn place. Yes. I'm sitting here. How dare you? Workers against automation. Workers against automation. Workers against automation. This son of a bitch took our jobs. They replaced my husband with a robot looked just like this son of a bitch. My husband went to get milk and he ain't never came back. And it's because of these damn robots. Workers against automation. Workers against automation. Bring these bots down. Down with the robots. Down these son of bitches. They took our jobs. They took our jobs. Took my husband's job, like I said. Our kids are starving. Man's went out for milk, he ain't never come back. And it's because a goddamn robot took his job. Weren't because I couldn't make a good sandwich. Weren't because of that, not at all. My sandwiches were damn good. I made the best damn sandwiches y'all seen this side of Louisiana. Workers against automation. This. I do not stand for this. Robots do not have rights here. Robots do not have rights. I'm protesting. Protesting here. Alright. I think I'll calm down. Gotta take my anxiety medication. Yeah. That guy angry with me? I'm just trolling, man. I'm just joking. I could care less. Fine, I'll hit the dam. Yeah, none of the robots have been destroyed. I'm looking up there. Everyone's good. Everyone's good. We're cool, right, everyone, right, chat? We're cool. Everyone's cool. Alright, I'll stop being that annoying person at the event. Workers against automation. I actually kind of liked it. It was funny. For me, it was funny. I had a good time doing that. Oh man, those inner monologues though, hilarious. Let's see. What the hell's going on? I'm protesting. These son of bitches took our jobs. These fucking robots. This whole event is a parade of robots. I'm here to protest. The fuck? The workers against this goddamn automation. Some bitch robots took my job, put my husband out of work, put me out of work, put my kids out of work. My kids was having a good ass time at work till these goddamn robots been taking their jobs out the mine. Workers against automation. Workers against automation. Yeah. Good. Let them shoot. What are you guys doing? Let them shoot up the robots. You let them shoot up the robots. I'll tell you what. Down with the robots. Down with the robots. Oh my god, I'm sorry guys. I bet nobody else finds this funny at all whatsoever. But I don't know why, it's cracking me up though. I think it's hilarious. Just having one idiot player, me, out here with the protest sign just being a dork. I seen somebody else with the protest sign earlier, but they put it away like right away. And I thought that was a genius idea. They dropped the protest sign, I picked it up, and I just ran with it, dude. I'm like, yeah, I'm protesting now. Dude, now we need to get a lot of, oh my gosh, that'd be amazing. We need Quiver Room, Waxy Centipede, anybody else that plays this game and watches the stream and stuff. We all need to gather during a Fashnacht and everybody have a protest sign. It can say whatever you want it to say, I don't care. But have a protest sign. We're just gonna we'll just group up at Fashnacht and be like, you know, really angry and shit. It'd be hilarious, dude. Oh my goodness. Oh gosh. What's up, Livid Lion? Good to see you. How are things? They could be better. They could be better. Personally, I'm doing okay and stuff. Things are going well. Around my life and everything, things are kind of falling apart or going crazy. You can probably see by the title and all that. But yeah, just a lot of weird things been going on. As for me, just personally and stuff, I've been doing good. Doing well. Haven't been streaming as much as I'd like to. Uh-oh. Hold your horse. Okay. Workers against automation. Down with the robots. Down with the robots.
How exciting! Well,
Workers against automation. Because wouldn't it be hilarious? Imagine having like just more players than just me. Like a group of like 5 or 6 people, and we're just like going around like, yeah, we're angry, yeah. It'd be funny because it's something you don't see, all, you know, every day or whatever. Oh man. Yeah, sometimes life do be like that, doesn't it? True, things been getting a little wild, but yeah. Other than that, not too bad though. How about yourself though, Living Lion? And by the way, a question that I've been forgetting to ask. Happy early Valentine's Day! Woo! Happy day before Valentine's Day, I should say. I hope everyone's doing well out there. What are you guys doing for Valentine's? I'll probably be here hanging out. I haven't heard from my nephew just yet. It is my great niece's birthday today. She should be, I think, like 5, 4 or 5? Something like that. I think 5. So we were, you know, I was kind of just waiting on news to see if she was coming over or anything. Oops, oh shit, I just hit a regular player. Oh, my bad. Sorry about that, sir. Wait for me. I want shots on him. The only time I made myself useful during this event is when I took shots on the guy. Woo, fuzzy air.
Now that we've done the circuit, so to speak, it's time to chase away Old Man Winter in our most glorious of Helvetian tradition. Gather around the bonfire, friends, as we rid our town of the anthropomorphic representation of the season. Burn him, burn him, burn him,
Burn him, burn him, burn him, burn him, burn him, burn him. Woo. Cool. And as always, workers against automation. Workers against automation. This guy. Workers against automation. Workers against automation.
Sometimes I question the programming.
I'm that person, man. Alright. So we got some rewards and stuff. That was Fashnacht. That's not the right way you're supposed to do it. You're supposed to be with the robots, not against them. Alright, let's see here. Sorry, I was like, what am I doing? I'm looking at the stuff that we got for the the event. We got Fashnacht Party Streamers numero 2, number 2, which I already know. Chameleon Rare Armor, or Legendary Armor. Fashnacht Soldier Mask. Oh, wah wah. Not a rare one. I've seen this before. Oh, great. Alright, put it on. Wood scraps, intestine, some meats, baseball glove. Alright, yep, that's it. Wow. An even worse mask than last time. Shameful. I'm just joking. That was good. I like that. Good event, everyone. Yes, victory. Living Lion said I just had my end of the year review. Good news there. Hey, well, congratulations on the good news. Yes. No plans for tomorrow aside from work. Oh, yeah, exactly. Single player mode, single awareness day. I feel you, dude. I feel you. Same here. But hey, I'll be hopefully hanging out with you guys, and we'll be throwing back some tequila and all that stuff. So should be good. I'm looking forward to it. Well, escapees, it is 6:15. We got our Fashnacht event done. Today was a little bit of a shorter stream. I do want to be back on a little bit later and do another short stream later too. Excuse me. I'm even losing my voice for some reason. I have no idea why though. It could have been that hit of herb, not sure. But it's like I took that a while ago. Yeah, cracking up a beer. That's good too. Yeah, I'll be having some shots and stuff and then, you know, smoking the herb, as always. As per usual. Alright, escapees, thank you again for hanging out. I will let you go for now. I'm gonna go eat some pizza. I haven't had any food just yet, so yeah, that's what I was waiting for and stuff. So have a good rest of your day, escapees. I hope to be back later, around 6 p.m. So I'd say it's gonna be a later stream, like a later stream. I'd say 10 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, and we'll go until like midnight or maybe 1 or so. Yeah, that's what I always say, and then I end up streaming until like 4 a.m. So who knows? We'll see. But I do want to get back on stream a little bit later, you guys. So yeah, good night, night three-eyed cat, night living lion. Yeah, if I don't see you for some reason tomorrow, or you know, or you don't have time to come in or anything, happy Valentine's Day tomorrow, escapees. If you do have loved ones, get them something cool, you know, at least a little candy. I know everyone says, oh, flowers suck, they don't, you know, they don't want flowers. Get them a little flower, a little flower's fine, you know. You don't have to get the biggest bouquet or anything, a little something nice for your girl, make her feel special and stuff. That's the best advice I can give you guys, for coming from a, you know, chick perspective myself. I would love to get, you know, some presents. But anyways, yeah, take her out to dinner, you know, girls out there, hey, do something cool for your man, you know, something cool, something special. No, I'm just joking. Have a good one, you guys. Thank you again for hanging out with me. I had a blast. Fashnacht event, day 1 in Fallout 76. Every hour on the hour. If you want to enjoy that, feel free to do so and stuff. It's going on until the 27th. I'll catch you later, escapees. Thank you again for hanging out with me. Thank you for the conversations. If you want to check out any of the social media, links are right there. You can find me at soul_escape. That's capital SUL_3SC4P3. I will see you again, escapees. If you haven't seen stream title and stuff, didn't see the video, go check out the Twitter. Just scroll down a little bit, you'll find it. I edited the video, put my watermark on it and all that stuff, so gave a little twist at the end. But yeah, have a good one, escapees. I'll catch you next time. And as always, ever onward, ever forward. See you on the next stream, everybody. Peace. Bye.